Has this at the 6. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chain. Reset.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've worked over the week during practice. The both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun, a run for Henry. He finds space for a few yards that time. And Morrison coming up to make that tackle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Running once more with Henry. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Play action now with Jackson. Got his man. Hopkins has it. Down to the 10. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. So it's a home run that finishes their opening possession of this game, partner. Gets them on the scoreboard with 6.
And I think keeps all of us here in this building, in this booth, hoping they get the ball back soon, right? Not that we're rooting for anybody, but we root for the big play, for the home run. They just hit one.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. Got first down from the 31. Coming out throwing is Baker. Catch made by Bucky Irving. Giving him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation makes somebody else beat you.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Baker. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Irving on the inside give. He's going to be stopped well shy of that first down marker. Call it a yard. It's fourth down coming up. Here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Trying on fourth down. Here's Mayfield. That one's good to Godwin. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on fourth. They're set up at the 35 now. First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 15. And the Buccaneer first down.
First down from the red zone. Pass it down close. And this is down all the way to the 3. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and goal, Tampa Bay.
Baker throwing again. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. So now it'll be second and goal.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. Irving. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
So now the Buccaneers going to go for 2. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. To the left side, caught by Andrews. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st down, here's Lamar. Barkley's got it right side. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Here's Henry running left. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
First down, ball at the 36. They go play fake with Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lamar now from the gun. He lets one fly deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. They're down to their final one in this half. Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. From the gun, Jackson. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers come up with a turnover and hold strong on 4th down.
This is one of the toughest tests yet of this game for the defense so far, Kate. And boy, not only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run.
He was brought down at the 26. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Baker now from the gun. Short pass, Bryant. And he reaches the 35 before going out. 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he's got him going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They're set up at the 35 now. 1st down throw here, Mayfield. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back. So 2nd down coming up.
I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Buccaneers with a chance to break this tie. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Mayfield now from the gun. He has the 1st over the middle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Irving here from the gun. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and short, Mayfield. That's caught for the 1st. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
And the Buccaneer first down.
First down, here's Baker. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It goes to the hurry up offense here.
Baker Mayfield sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play.
Trying again, following the sack. Flush down out to his left. And he's tackled for no gain.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking. He's trying to find a lane of some kind. But there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
The Ravens going to the dime package on this third down. From the gun, Mayfield. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Bucs getting set up to punt now on fourth down. On comes Riley Dixon. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He gets it away, and wow, he got under this one. It is driven sky high. All right, they're only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He'll throw it. Complete Derrick Henry. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Deciding moment will come. We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Trying to locate it. Oh no, he lost it! He'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15.
At their own 13-yard line.
Bucs to the line. First and 10. Straight ahead, it's Irving. They aren't getting anything here, Brock. They're actually going to lose some. Back to the 10. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At their 10-yard line.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. It is caught left side. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up third down.
Pressure coming. Baker. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's brought down at the line.
Feet nines, Kate. Feet nines. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet nines move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Slot man in motion right. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. He's back to throw. Throw is caught by the back. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
Baker throwing again. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Again, this is Irving. This one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
36-yard line. A gain of 12. First down.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Irving hauls it in. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of inches. They get set for 3rd and 6. Mayfield set to pass. Brought in left side by Godwin. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 4th down.
Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down, Tampa Bay.
There's the give to Irving. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Working quickly here.
Down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10. And the Buccaneer first down.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Nate Wiggins has got it. And he brings this one back. It's a Baltimore pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the Bucs come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. He's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will have it right at the opposing 30 after the interception. And that return on top of it. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
Henry running to the left. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Lamar off the play fake. Completed to Flowers. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. That's good for a Ravens first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They just get the play off. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Trying down the middle of Henry. And they find him after just young. It's 3rd down.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Lamar now from the gun. On the move, headed right. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. So now the field goal unit runs on in a very big spot. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late. It puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25. in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. They take the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Buccaneers.
Baker out of the pistol. Catch is made down the right sideline. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Nate Wiggins has got it. Continued excellence from this defense as they force another interception, Brock, and now a little chance at some redemption for their offense. Had to settle for a field goal after that last pick. Now they get a chance at a touchdown once again.
Yeah, and we know this, Kate. We know the turnover margin in these games is so often the dictator, but when you add points off those turnovers and takeaways, well, you often end on the winning ledger more times than not.
Backed up in the end zone. Jackson has him on a quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. And goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the 6-yard line.
Back now, pressure on its way. To the left side, caught by Andrews. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he gets this down near the 30.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Brock, you remember when they were near their own end zone? Yeah, things have totally changed now. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. Again, right side to Henry. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
This will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Now with 2:09 left on the clock. We got a timeout from the defense. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Here's Lamar. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds the in route complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
And the Buccaneers first down.
First down. Here's Baker. Trying to push it deep downfield. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Second down, Mayfield to pass. Completed to his running back. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down, Buccaneers.
Once more, it's Mayfield. Short pass brought in. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing again, it's Mayfield. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing now. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
If your defensive coaches on every practice field were on, preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
I think every...
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo,